evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NSW main event. My name is Dave Easton, in the presence of always in the comedy booth with Oliver Bisping.
Of course.
And of course, a new commentator in Jess West. Jess, good evening.
Good evening to you too, Dave.
Welcome to main event.
It's fantastic.
And let's go for it. And we are going to start things off with tag team action from SmackDown. Here come the Ascension. And the Ascension are going to take on Fandango, who they've had problems with over the last few weeks, and Dolph Ziggler. So, Bisping, seems like good way to start this week's main event.
Yeah, it's a good start. I mean, these guys can't win the tag belt until MMS loses it, but, you know, they're going to still continue to do better in tag.
And they've had problems in singles action against Fandango. So this should be quite interesting to see how they get on back in tag team action. So let's see how they get on. And Jess, welcome, as I say, to main event. What do you make of these two guys?
They're a very scary duo.
Yeah. And, well, we've seen that they couldn't get the best of MMS over the course of Season 2 so far. And, of course, they can't go for the tag belts again, as Oliver was saying, until MMS lose, which doesn't look like it's going to be anytime soon. How do you feel about these guys team up? Well, they can't beat Fandango in singles competition, so maybe they could do it in their specialty, which is the tag team. Well, bear with me. I hate that.
It's hot in here.
It is.
Yeah.
It's always hot when they do
Feel
it.
the heat.
Damn them. Let's change the mood a bit. Of course, Matt Rhodes will be happy at this moment in time.
The lovely Summer Rae.
Yeah. What moves she has?
Majestic.
Oh, big words. As here's Fandango, and Oliver again. Fans right behind Fandango here.
Yeah, he's definitely the fan favorite of this match so far.
As just look at these dance moves from these two. Crowd on their feet.
You know, it gets boring, the same thing every time. They need to switch it up.
Well, fans don't think so. Seem to be having. But Jess, what do you think about Fandango beating both the Ascension in singles competition?
It's very good for him. I think the Ascension do need to obviously rethink their game plan against this guy.
And you wouldn't think, if you look at like the Ascension compared to Fandango, you wouldn't think that they would be they would have too many problems. But Fandango's pulled it out and beat them twice.
Even with the other tag team partner as a manager. That's
true, yeah, and especially with both of them have been down at ringside here. But now it's going to be a little bit different. Fandango's the luckiest man, do you know that?
Matt Rhodes is just shaking his head.
Yeah, we've heard about the rumours, but still, Summer Rae comes out with Fandango each week.
Yes, she does.
But we're ready for tag action here, guys. One more person still to come out. What do you think of the team, Oliver, of Fandango and Dolph Ziggler? How do you think they'll do?
I think it'll be interesting. Ziggler's, you know, one of my favorites, and Fandango a fan favorite. So it's just favorites all around for this team.
And what happens, Jess, if the Ascension lose to these?
Well, it's definitely going to be a hard hit for the Ascension to take a loss against these two.
Make it 3-0 against, well,
yeah.
0-3 against Fandango. Well, here is Dolph. We've seen him a few times on main event so far, Season 2. Really needs to get Paul Heyman's eye, as they would say, to get back onto SmackDown.
I mean, hopefully he can do that tonight.
Yeah, and remember, guys, tomorrow night on SmackDown, the Joker's Wild tournament starts. 16 competitors are going to go into a hat and get randomly picked to form new tag teams to go against each other. The winners will get the shot at MMS at Survivor Series.
Do we know all the people that are in the card?
We don't. It's going to be random. Everyone's available, apart from obviously the tag champs. So we could see Trey Donovan and Jeff Hardy on the same team.
we can see this team right here, Fandango and Ziggler.
We could indeed. And here we go. Of course, remember, guys, the poster for Survivor Series due out any day soon. Keep an eye on our Twitter page. Apparently, we've been told it's very, very good. As a... Oh, down. Oh, look at this already. Double team by Fandango and Ziggler. Guys, you've got to say that working quite well so far.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Ziggler, oh, nice drop kick. One of the best drop kicks in the game. And going into the headlock. Oh, but look at that. Guys, that's just taking the mick, they would say.
Mm.
And now, Fandango in. And so far, Fandango and Ziggler on top here.
Yeah, they're dominating them so far.
And just as we see that, the takedown by Victor. Look at Connor though. Connor desperate to get in the match. Here he comes. Really, you would say the powerhouse of this team.
Mm.
Throwing Fandango over the top. The Fandango holds on, but he's going to be brought in the hard way with a nice hip toss into the ring. And then just a stamp on his chest. Dear, that's got to take the wind out of you.
I think the Ascension have got to try and keep Fandango in the ring and not let Ziggler in this.
I agree. I think the Ascension will definitely want to keep Fandango in there just to give a bit of punishment for what he's done over the last few weeks.
Bit of revenge.
Yeah, definitely. As Fandango dropping the fist, and look at this, straight away gets out of there into Ziggler. Oh, what a kick! Oh. Nearly just took Victor's head off. This could be the turning point right here. And guys, remember you are watching NSW Main Event, episode number 9. Thank you very much whoever you are watching us tonight. If you're watching us on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing to us and telling everyone you know. Leave us a comment as well. Tell us what you think so far about the new 3-man commentary booth tonight. As I say, welcome to Jess for the first time to Main Event.
Been a warm welcome.
Yeah, as Victor tags back in Connor. This can be good. Oh, big clothesline. Ziggler taken down. And Oliver, you've got to say this could be the end.
It's what should be the start of the end, but maybe Ziggler can come back from that.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Ziggler just in that hard whip into the corner. And then another perfect drop kick. And you've got Fandango trying to get a cheap shot in there, but misses. Oh, and a lovely DDT. Say good night.
That could be it.
I think he's out. He's seeing stars, I think. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Referee into the pin. No, just a 1.
Ooh.
Well,
I
think you're going to have to do a lot more. Oh, the zigzag! That'll do it.
Fandango's coming out. We're going to protect.
Yeah, that is it. And Ziggler picks up the win on Main Event. Wow. And that means Fandango is 3-0 against the Ascension.
Ascension are not looking good.
No, they don't. And with the way people are getting fired right, left and centre around here, they better start picking up their game in the next few weeks.
They could be the next ones out.
That's true.
Yeah. I want to see. I would be surprised if they get a pink slip from Paul Heyman.
That's true. Well, guys, a big win for the team of Fandango and Dolph Ziggler. Will we see these two in the Joker's Wild tournament tomorrow night? We will find out. But for now, they're the winners, and we're going to go to a Raw rebound. But coming up next, guys, your main event.
Fine, this whole entire time.
Langston going to the top. Oh, the brook kick! Oh my goodness! Langston is out of it. Into the cover. Sheamus is your new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title.
Can Sheamus to go on to be the first ever World Heavyweight Champion and NSW Heavyweight Champion?
Wow!
Amazing.
Unbelievable. Sheamus is your new #1 contender. Wow. What a match.
He bled last night for a championship title shot, and tonight he's actually came in the ring and won it.
Well, that now means Sheamus is your #1 contender. Wyatt and Ryan Fox, look up. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, from Raw. Brent Starr going to take on a newcomer. It's just signed over the last couple of days. It's Giovanni Diaz.
Wow.
And look forward to this big hype around Mr. Diaz, and of course, Oliver, Brent Starr, your main event player. Denied a certain Raider another chance of being on the roster last week.
Yeah, he's only good on main event. So if Joe can beat him here, I mean, that'll be something.
Let's see what this kid's got.
Yeah, and surely, really, well, it's like the proving ground, isn't it, main event? And this guy, Mr. Main Event, people are starting to call him. I have to feel sorry for him. You've got to say Star's done really well when he's been on main event.
Yeah, I think he's proven himself, but the manager's not taking notice.
Well, if he can pick up a win against this rookie, as they would call him, maybe Mr. Michaels will just have to have a look at him.
Yeah.
Not much known. I'm just trying to say, I haven't got any notes for this guy, have I? No. Mr. Giovanni Diaz, breaking news on our Facebook page that a guy had been a new person had been signed. Not giving any names, but let's find out.
Shall we?
Crowd look on, waiting for Mr. Diaz. Oh, well, here he is. What do you think of this guy so far?
He's looking pretty good.
Looks like he's got the build for a superstar, I guess.
I mean, if he picks up a win tonight, maybe he can get some more notice and maybe win a couple more matches.
Well,
I say he's a little pyro happy.
always like a bit of pyro here on NSW. Means you're a main event player, I guess. Not in the Brent Starr form, of course. Well, coming up, guys, it is Giovanni Diaz's debut in NSW. He takes on Brent Starr. That is your next matchup here on Main Event, episode number 9.
See how it goes. Now look at this guy's shirt. He is not PG.
Definitely not. But here we go. Let's see if he's not PG in the ring. And we're underway. Oh, but Brent Starr takes him over. That's not a good start.
He's showing him that this is his show.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Brent Starr here.
Especially on main event.
Yeah. You could call him the MVP of main event.
Yeah.
And he picked up a very good win against the Raider last week on main event.
He did.
From coming onto Raw.
Yeah, he did a number on him, as they would say. Look at this, Brent Starr welcoming Giovanni here into the NSW roster. Could you call it? Yeah, the roster. As a kick.
What it's like.
Oh, but look at this! Nice swinging neck breaker takes him down. What's he gonna do here? Whips him into the ropes. Oh, front first. Now what's this? Going up. Going to the top. Oh, a swinging neck breaker from the top. And Diaz in control now.
This guy has some agility.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Another neck breaker. Oh my goodness. Brent Starr is in a lot of trouble here. Oh, but there's the shoulder tap. We've seen him use that a few times last week on the Raider. Oliver, you've got to see Brent Starr not having any of this. Oh, the sit-out powerbomb. Good night. End of 2. No.
Oh.
2 3/4. I thought that was surely the end of it.
Some good resilience from.
I think he's just had his teeth kicked down his throat. And the splash. Good night. Brent Starr. He just needs to pin him. Oh wow.
He may have just lost himself the match.
Yeah, I think Brent Starr just took a little bit too long. What is it? Look at this, off the ropes. Drop kick to the outside. Starr, I think, may have lost the opportunity there. As of course you can see the laptop out with us here this evening. Oh my goodness, I think he's just banged his head off the floor there.
And again.
Shifted.
I think you can say goodbye to Brent Starr. I think he's out of it.
Yeah, he took too long.
Look at that, another shot across the head. Diaz back in the ring at 5. And I think Brent Starr is out of this.
You shouldn't
He's
give
knocked out
Giovanni
cold.
that time.
And he is, and a big win in his debut for Giovanni Diaz.
He beat the main event player on main event.
Well, there you have it, guys. A big win for Diaz, and he will now. Well, we'll see what we see from this guy in the next few weeks.
He's definitely made a great entrance so far here on NSW.
Well, we will, as I say, I'm sure Jan Michaels has been watching this very closely. But what a debut. And be very interesting to see what he does on Raw in the next couple of weeks. Big win.
Certainly will be interesting.
Well, always like new superstars here on NSW, Diaz is your winner in his debut. And remember, guys, we have shows from Non-Stop Wrestling 5 times a week. 4 are shown on screen. Raw Monday, Main Event Wednesday, SmackDown Thursday, NXT will be on Friday this week. Special NXT episode this Friday, not Saturday. And also ECW, we are waiting to see if it will be on Sunday. If not, a special ECW will be on Monday night. Moving forward, coming up next, Summer Rae is going to take on Oksana. It's women's action on Main Event. And I'm sure some people will be very interested in this match, Mr. Bisping.
Oh, yeah, I know my roads will.
And here, once again, yes, Summer Rae.
I don't know where Melrose is, but I'm sure he's standing right now.
And I'm sure he's glued to the screen. So what, guys, what do you think of Summer Rae as a competitor? Jess?
She's very good, but I mean, I think Oksana definitely has the upper hand against his, against Summer. Doesn't really have enough muscle to take down Oksana, personally.
Wow. Oliver?
I think Summer, she's got some skill, but Oksana is just better.
Wow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 for Oksana in this one. The app is going Summer Rae. Well,
You may think it's the app, but it's actually just Matt Rhodes.
That's true. Matt, there you go. If you're wondering where Matt Rhodes is, and he's in the NSW app this evening. Good evening to you, Mr. Rhodes. I hope you're enjoying Main Event. And Bisping, why you start? Oh, yeah, I've just realised. Oliver is clapping. If you're wondering what that was, as Oksana makes her way down to ringside. Jess, what do you think of Oksana?
Yep, she definitely has a lot more experience than Summer Rae. This could probably help her for this match.
Do you think Oksana could go for the title down the road?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, she has enough, experience to do it.
Well, let's find out as we try and get Oliver to put his headset back on.
Back.
Ready for action. Oksana, Summer Rae, Main Event coming up. So here we go. Summer Rae, Oksana. Both these women looking to really go after Paige. Remember, Paige is still your women's champion after a brilliant Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which of course you can still watch.
But then lost right afterwards to that new girl, Hannah Brightly.
Yeah, on Raw, of course. We seen that live on Monday night, me and Oliver. Just saying about Money in the Bank, you can still watch our pay-per-view from Sunday night. 2 ways you can watch it. You can watch it on past broadcasts if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, just search the videos for Money in the Bank and you will be able to see it. Should be on the first page. As Oksana with a nice slap takedown of Summer Rae. But torn again against Paige, Oliver. She must be reeling after that defeat by the new girl Hannah on Raw.
Yeah, I'm sure she was very mad, and I'm sure we'll see something about that next time she's on.
Yeah. And Jess, did you see any of Hannah on Raw?
No, I actually I missed that much, actually, to be honest with you.
Well, you missed well.
But it sounded like a good match.
Yeah, a women's champion defeated. As Oksana putting the boots in here on Summer Rae. Look, oh no, went to a suplex. Nice neck breaker by Summer Rae.
Counter.
Yeah, lovely counter. As Summer Rae just taking the shots of her own now, but what's this?
Oh.
Ooh.
What the world? Oh my goodness!
Right onto the ropes.
Yeah, that is going to hurt anyone. And then the sort of the backbreaker with the knees. Unbelievable. And then, oh, but look at that. Oksana with the hip toss, so back in control now. Again, putting the boots in. It's just a sort of like a slugfest this so far. And Oksana trying to soften Sumari up here. Oh, and the backbreaker takedown. This one could be ending very soon if Sumari doesn't get her wits about her. And then the kick to the back of the head. Guys, good night, Sumari. No!
Ooh.
Kicks out at 2. Wow. Still in this. Sumari's still in this, but Oksana again too fast for her. That experience just coming into play now, guys. Now where's she going? She's coming over. What's she doing over here?
Oh.
Come on.
Alright, I'm calling Chaz and Bruce.
Okay, well, we'll need someone out here. Make sure we watch the laptop, guys.
Oh. Somewhere there's pictures of you on that laptop.
Don't do it, Oksana.
Oh, no.
Break it. Break it.
Oh, my goodness, your spine busters are through. Oh, my God.
You okay
I think your head hit on
Me water. Someone get that water.
Oh.
Me water. Oh. Me water's over. It's the Florida water.
Someone's head went right through that laptop. Oh, she got up.
She did get it. Wow. Referee.
Scott Steiner?
Well, yes, maybe she's been watching. But oh, this might be the end. Oh, and it is. She had to tap, guys.
Don't think she had any strength left in her.
Yeah, being spine busted through that table. And Oksana, guys, you were right. Oksana with the big win here tonight.
I think Sumari needs to go back to the drawing board if she wants to have a shot at that title.
That's true, but hey, being put through a table.
Yeah.
Not a good thing.
Hey, Sumari has 2 shoulders to cry on. Either Fandango's or Matt Rhodes.
We're gonna have to get a new table out here.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah, get onto it.
Bruce already on the way.
Ah, that's good.
It'll be done before the next entrance.
That's gonna be quite quick.
Yeah, they're experts, you know. They're doing it for so long.
Oh, here they come. Hi, Chaz.
Yeah, he doesn't have a mic, so you can't hear him.
Nice of them. Nice of them to work on the table.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go straight into the next match, guys. It's the primetime players are going to take on the returning Chick Magnets, Tyler Breeze, and Sean Betherick. And remember, Harry Smith should be looking on somewhere over this. After the Chick Magnets returned on Raw on Monday night and decided to beat him up with a chair.
Yeah. That was very uncalled for.
Well, how would you say it's uncalled for? He beat them 2 up.
Put them both in a hospital.
That's true. If someone put me in a hospital, I would hit them with a chair.
I don't know how well they're good tonight. You know, they may have just been medically cleared, but you know that just being out of the hospital.
And of course, we've seen primetime players defeat the Wyatts last week. We have a main event. Yeah. So they're going to be on a high at the moment.
They're one of their biggest wins in their NSW career.
Yeah, very short career, but hey, could be looking at future tag team champions here. Or contenders at least.
I mean, confidence definitely does help.
It does, definitely in this game. Rack up a few wins, get on Jen Michaels' good side, and look at Curtis Barnett. Our World Heavyweight Champion. As here come, and again, talking about Matt Rhodes in the last match, he was very high, Oliver, on these 2 guys.
Yeah, he was. He says he goes, party with them.
Let's see if the trip to the hospital has changed the attitude of these 2 guys.
Like I said, I just hope they're healthy.
Well, we will find out. We're going to be ready for our next matchup here, guys. Sean Betherick looks top form. Tyler Breeze, of course. Remember, Sean Betherick, guys, is a former NSW champion. Was the first ever NSW champion back in season 1. So,
I think these 2 need to get Titus O'Neil out the way and just focus on trying to win this match.
That's true.
It's a great way to come back.
Need to get a win under the belts and then think about Harry Smith further down the line. Sean Betherick cleaning his nose there.
Disgusting.
Well, if you've got to get rid of it, you've got to get rid of it, I guess.
A clean nose is a clean one.
Yeah, at least you can breathe a bit better, I guess.
Hey, more endurance.
And just a thank you to Chaz and Bruce who out here just fixed our table.
Yeah.
Much appreciated, fellas.
You four guys in the ring, don't break this one.
Yeah, I don't think they can hear you. You have to shout.
Our budgets want to go on tables.
Darren tags in Titus, who many people say is the powerhouse of this team.
We'll just look at him.
He is a big dude. As a nice drop kick by Tyler Breeze, who realizes that he thinks it's best to get out of that.
Yeah, powerhouse versus powerhouse.
And here is Sean the Show, who loves to wear them glasses in the ring.
Hey, if it works for you, it works.
Works for you.
Yeah, exactly. If it works, it works.
And a nice neck breaker. And of course, oh, nice slam. You can't take anything away from Sean Bathwick. On his own, guys, this guy knows how to get it done in the ring.
He does.
Not against CJ.
Look at this. Nice! Nice. Anyone can do a Russian leg sweep. I missed it, but never mind. I think I'm allowed to miss one.
You don't have to say it every single time.
Oh, yeah, that's true. My goodness, goodbye. This one's over. Into the cover. Hook the referee totally out of position. Gives Tyler Breeze the chance to break it up.
They're young.
Anyone! Even Darren Young can do a Russian leg sweep. See, I didn't miss that one. Uh-oh.
You're allowed to miss one per match.
Thanks. And look at this. The sit-out power bomb from Titus O'Neil. And it is goodbye, chick magnets. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And again, Tyler Breeze breaks it up. Wow.
Breeze just too fast for that rep.
Yeah, but look at Titus O'Neil going to work on Sean the Show here. Sean Bethrick. And just dragging away. This has got to be over. Tyler Breeze desperately needs to get into this ring. Oh, but look at nice DD out of nowhere, guys.
Tyler Breeze enjoyed that.
He did indeed. But into the cover hook leg. Could this be the win for the Chick Mags? Referee out of position again. Yeah. Referee slightly out of position again. And Darren O'Neil. Darren O'Neil. Yeah, Darren O'Neil. Sorry, Darren Young. Sorry, getting them mixed up. See, oh, there's that spinning heel kick from Tyler Breeze. How he likes to end the matches. Sean Bethrick needs to turn round. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Referee out of position again. But he got him.
See?
Darren Young too long. Yeah, Darren Young took too long, and the Chick Magnets pick up a big win.
What a great way to return.
Yeah, and Harry Smith, watch out.
Maybe he'll come now.
So where does this put the Chick Magnets, guys, in the tag team ranks on Raw? If you're thinking if the primetime players, Oliver, beat the Wyatts, and now these have beat the primetime players.
But can they beat the Wyatts?
Maybe we'll find out in a few weeks. We never know. I'm sure the Wyatts have got their World Championship shot to worry about. But we'll find out. You never know in the world of NSW. Well, guys, tomorrow night on SmackDown, this is your main event. It is a fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender to Trey Donovan's NSW title. Evan Walker, Jeff Hardy, Curtis Axel, and Kurt Angle will be going to see who's the new #1 contender. But coming up next, it's Raw versus SmackDown, Jericho versus Healey, and Raw desperately need a win. As I do believe it is, what's your one? With 2, you missed 2. I think it's about 6-1, I think.
Wow.
7, 8, no, a 5-1, sorry, I do apologise. I have to look back through that.
Oh, look at your notes.
I am looking at my notes, that's what I'm doing right now. We didn't have one last week.
Make sure it's not elimination. The next week.
That's true. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, it's 5-1 to SmackDown.
Because that Raider, he's got his chances twice.
And he failed twice.
Oh, I mean, you did lose to the main event player on main event.
Yeah, who lost to Diaz tonight, Mr. Diaz tonight.
Raider softened him up.
Well, this is your main event. Can Jericho get another one on the board for Raw and at least bring it back to 5-2? Of course, Jericho, follow him on Twitter at I am Jericho.
But is he Chris?
Is he what, sorry?
But is he Chris?
I hope so. Well, he's definitely Jericho.
Yeah.
Will he be Jericho? Will he be Jericho? Will he be Chris? We don't know. But what thing about this guy is he has been a World Heavyweight Champion. Sadly, he's not doing too well in Season 2.
Don't know what's happened to him.
Yeah, he sort of went off the boilers, they would say.
If he doesn't get his act together, you know, a pink slip may be in his future.
Oh my goodness, that would be terrible. Such a legend as well as Chris Jericho. But here is Dustin Healey from SmackDown. Glad to have him back. And guys, this is a former World Heavyweight Champion versus a former NSW Champion.
Ooh.
So there you go. So Dustin Healey. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup between these two.
It's been a great main event so far.
It has. It's been very shocking results tonight.
Yeah.
But can it be 6-1 to SmackDown?
Well, I know a certain Joe Disney would be happy if it was.
Well, Joe Disney's on every show, isn't he? It's about time. It's about time he wasn't on one of these shows. But coming up, guys, your main event of main event. It is Chris Jericho, Dustin Healey. And let's see, guys, who do you have for this one?
I've got Jericho.
What about you, Oliver?
I got Dustin Healey. Jericho's been slacking lately.
So you're going against Raw.
Yeah.
Well, let's see who's right. Come on, guys, in the NSW app, there's plenty of views here tonight. Tell us how you think. If you think Jericho, give us a 1. If you think Dustin Healey, give us a 2. As Jericho working over Dustin Healey here. Nice drop kick. Guys, you've got to think this is Raw have got to start winning these matches sooner rather than later. It's going to turn into a bit of a massacre.
Yeah, we do. But I don't know if Jericho is going to be the person to do it. We'll see, though.
Well, John Michaels must have faith in him. Or not much faith in him, one of the two. You know what happened when he did with Mark Russ a few weeks ago? When Mark Russ lost, sent him out the door.
A little pressure on Jericho.
Yeah. As Healey takes him into the corner. And now the kicks. Look at the kicks. That is brutal. And then the drop kick right into the chest. Oh my goodness. Jericho's got to try and get himself round here.
That he does.
And you've got to say, guys, you think Dustin Healey's got to be having the strength, the speed advantage here out of these two.
Definitely.
And another dropkick right to the back.
Yeah, but I definitely think Jericho has the experience.
That's true. And as I say, former world champion versus former NSW champion, but it's Healey in control at this moment in time. Where's he going now? Uh-oh.
Chaz and Bruce just makes this.
Oh, thank God it's the main event.
Yeah, Chaz, Bruce, just stay back there. We're done. We don't need you. Who's the laptop?
Oh, just as you say that, I would move that.
Oh God.
Oh my God! And come in! Oh my God!
Oh.
He's dead.
With the laptop.
Healey just looks so happy with himself.
I would get back in the ring.
Maybe he wants to. Wow. Jericho's up, but as you can see, he was a bit disorientated, especially being.
Thank you, cameraman. Yeah,
dropped through that, and then Jericho thrown into the steps. How is Jericho even standing? I think it's got to be just adrenaline here at this moment in time. As both men back inside the ring, Jericho. Look at that, just clubbing shot to the back. How is Jericho even standing, guys?
I don't know. It's amazing, though.
Oh, look at this, though.
The walls.
He's going for the walls of Jericho. Can he get him home? Yes, he can.
He's got it.
Center of the ring. Healey is nowhere near the ropes here.
Can he break the walls?
I don't think he can. This is just inches away from Raw picking up a win here. Look at this. He's clawing his way to the ropes. Jericho
make it.
Yeah,
he might be able to power his way to the ropes. He's very close.
And he's tapped!
Oh.
And that is it! Jericho has got it! And Raw have picked up the win on the main event.
Jericho redeemed himself.
And you've got to see, poor Dustin Healey was so close. But Jericho put through a table and all, picks up the win, and it is now 5-2 in SmackDown's favour.
He was able to hit those walls.
Yeah, you get locked in the walls of Jericho and you're not getting out. Proved by Dustin Healey. Jericho is your winner. Well, guys, that is it. Jericho wins the main event.
Amazing main event.
And that is it. Main event is over for this week. My big thanks for Jess and to Oliver for on the comedy booth. Oliver, say goodbye to the fans.
Keep it sunny.
Jess, say goodbye to the fans.
See you later, guys.
And guys, make sure you join us for SmackDown tomorrow night. It'll be myself and Joe Disney. Till then, Dave Easton signing out. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.